Built to lead, but scared to stand tall because the crowd might not clap. You forgot who you are because the world told you it's safer to blend in. But lions don't blend, they break the silence. This is the cage roar. You ever seen a lion in a cage? Still powerful, still dangerous, but quiet. Not because he's weak, but because he's trained to forget who he is. That's some of y'all right now. Powerful, but silent. Y'all forgot how to roar. Listen to me. I want you to pay close attention to this. See, they don't gotta chain your hands. All they gotta do is chain your mind. They convince you to shrink your dreams so nobody else feels small around you. They convince you to play humble when it really means stay silent. They convince you that comfort is success when really it's a coffin made of luxury. Some of y'all are built for war, but you out here taking naps in peacetime. Built to lead, but scared to stand tall because the crowd might not clap. You forgot who you are because the world told you it's safer to blend in. But lions don't blend, they break the silence. Let me tell you the truth nobody wants to admit. You can't tame destiny, family. You can only delay it. It's gonna happen one way or the other. That voice inside you that keep whispering, there's more. That's the roar calling you back to your purpose. And every time you ignore it, every time you scroll instead of build, every time you talk instead of move, you tighten the lock on your own cage. The cage don't always look like bars. Sometimes it looks like approval. Sometimes it looks like validation. Sometimes it looks like that little like button you're waiting on. And the craziest part, you're the one holding the key, but you're too scared to use it. Because freedom means responsibility. And that's something that a lot of people is running from, is being responsible and taking actions. Let me paint it plain. If you don't chase your calling, you will end up serving someone else's. If you don't roar for your vision, you're going to end up with somebody else's pointless script. You think you're safe in that cage, but the cage ain't safety. It's a slow death dressed as comfort, right? You think you're comfortable, right? Think everybody out here thinking they come. You can't be a lion and live amongst the livestock. That's not how lions work. You can't be chosen and still live average. You can't say you believe in purpose, but run from the process that builds it. When you're born with fire in you, you're gonna burn either way. You either burn the fuel chasing your destiny, or you burn staying still. So you pick your pain, because let's keep it real, both is gonna hurt, but only one heals. Everybody out here saying stay humble, but real humility ain't silence. It's discipline. It's being powerful and controlled. It's knowing that you can roar at any second, but saving it for when it really matters. Don't confuse being calm with being caged. Don't mistake stillness for submission. The lion doesn't move every second, but when he does, the whole jungle adjusts. Every person got that sound inside of them, that roar. The purpose that don't let you sleep easy. The dream that hunts you when you're trying to settle. You know it, you feel it, but you've been telling yourself, not yet. Let me tell you something. Not yet is the language of fear. You either roar today or you rot in silence. Look, the whole world don't need more followers. It needs more awakeners. People who remember who they are. People who stop apologizing for their strength. People who realize the system profits off your quiet. When you play small, somebody else gets rich. When you stay scared, somebody else stays in power. So when you roar, you don't just free yourself, you remind everybody else that you can roar too. Don't you dare leave this earth with that roar still inside. Don't you dare let potential become your prison. You came here to shake up the earth, not tiptoe through it. You came here to build, to break limits, to wake up sleeping giants. So stop waiting for permission. The jungle is already yours, baby. Remember that. The cage was never locked. It was just comfortable, and comfort will make a king forget his crown. So this is your moment. It's your moment. Step out, roar again, and make the world remember that sound, baby. I'm James Mack, and this was the parable of the cage roar. Don't live quiet when you were born loud. Don't live caged when you were born to be with kingdoms. Stay sharp, stay fearless, and remember, a lion's silence is not weakness, it's preparation. When you move again, make the world shake. I'm James Mack. Like, subscribe, and share. If you like this content, tap in.